Hi, hello. And today I'm talking about erotic experience, erotic photo shoots. Okay, what is like to be naked and dressing in front of the camera. Okay, so the first thing what I would discuss is about erotic photography. What is an erotic experience? Then I would talk about photo shoots for men, boudoir shoots, and nude photography as well. Then I will speak about photo shoots for women. For women is boudoir shoots and nude photography as well. And then I will discuss about creating unique couple, adult nude and action moments. Okay, so there will be topics what I'm going to talk about. And if I have more time, then I have more things to discuss, right? While I am chatting, you can ask me questions. I am replying to questions on live stream, right? I will be scrolling back and seeing what you're commenting and what you're writing. Okay, so you have a chance to talk to erotic photographer. I am in adult business since 2005. Okay, I also have a medical background and I came to London to pursue my medical career, but met my partner and changed my profession and become an art creator. And specifically, I am shooting photography for adults only. Okay, adults only. And erotic photography is the place where they are undressing, when they are going into their fantasy, when they are going into feelings, when they are feeling emotions, right? And when they are playing, okay? When they are playing with themselves or when I'm playing with their partner. And erotica, what is the erotic experience? The first thing is, erotic experience is not the experience which I can tell you this is safe, this is cozy, this is very familiar. This is not. Okay? Erotic experience is an opposite of everything what I just mentioned. It is not cozy and it is not familiar. For many people, erotic experience is absolutely shocking and new sensation, right? It's a practice that they've never done before. And I'm not talking about now intimacy. Okay, I'm not talking about intimacy and being sexual. Okay, because sexuality is just a narrow function of, in general, erotic experiences. Erotic experience you can have when you having a dress on situation. Erotic experience you have anywhere in any other direction in your life, including your career and job, even, right? When I speak about erotic experiences, you can have it with your friends and even with your dog or a cat, okay? When you cuddle, when you love it, when you're so much excited, when you give attention, okay? That is the erotic energy where you produce. That's where you feel, warmth, okay, and pleasant sensations, right? When you go to a business meeting and when you very attentive, very focused, you dressed well, you perform well, you are in the zone, you are on the top, that is an erotic experience. Okay, so people are confused because they confuse it with the very limited function which promoted on corn channels. Every human being who is an adult is able to produce erotic energy. This is a powerful source which gives us a drive, okay, a move forward, a repair, a change, a novelty. Erotic experience is designed to fix you, okay, to change you for the best, to improve you, okay, to improve, and of course, improve your life, right? Of course, improve your life. So that is why I am here to discuss more about erotica and erotic experiences. And today I specifically talk about erotic photo shoots. And if you have more questions and you want to know more about something else, you can ask me, right? Today I am answering questions about erotica. So, what is an erotic experience in a photography context? Okay, photography context. There are two different photo shoots. In general, erotica is a direction where people, creators, photographers, and videographers create this product and produce it from their own knowledge and from their own experience. There is no university, okay, or a college or a school which provide you an information about erotica. It is a sensation that's created in our body. It is a feeling. And like I say, it later escalates to a different stages in your life, right? It can be your friends, you're all hot and sexy with the people who you just met, right? Or it can be at your job, right? Or at the lunch business meeting, okay? You can be on top of the things, and you can be very confident. Erotica is a confident, it is a knowledge, it is a body and mind vibration combined, right? That is why when I create erotic photo shoots and people do not like themselves, okay, they do not like how they look, they do not like their body, they think something wrong is with their face or something wrong is with their partner or whatever is that is, it means that the mind and body is not connected and they are not confident. They are not in a sexy zone, okay? When people are 100% in sexy zone, they don't have any doubt, okay, they don't have any anxiety, they don't have any nerves, okay, there they don't have any worry, they do not feel shy or ashamed or guilty, at that point they don't, okay. Erotica, it's a very strong and powerful energy, and it's based on confidence, okay, and confidence is what attracts us. Sometimes we are very surprised why one or the other person will attract you. It doesn't attract you, it's not her hair, it's not the body or the skin or the shape, the confidence, sexual energy, eros energy, right? Eros energy, that's how we produce that energy and reflect it, show it in a certain markers, okay, and that's how we meet people, through eros energy. Okay, so what is an erotic experience at the photo shoot? Studios create a totally different experience for different people. And because there is nowhere you can learn erotica to shoot it in the right way, everyone made their own models and everyone is working in their own technical skill level, creative level. Okay, everyone is doing their own gigs, to be fair, right? So there are erotic photo shoots where people are coming to undress but feel nothing and do not take any sexual intimate actions, okay, not to offend anyone, not to insult anyone, not to make any noises, not to make any juicy smelly things, nothing, right? People just undressing, okay, and presenting their body, shaping their body and showing their naked body, right? Why it is important? Because this is the first stage of erotica. Seeing yourself, accepting yourself, knowing who you are, understanding how you feel when you're doing it, because this is the only time when you feel a certain emotions and feeling while you're undressing and someone is out there, okay. It is not the same like you are doing it by yourself in a bedroom, okay, or in a bathroom, right? There are many people who do not even look at themselves properly, did not examine themselves very well. So the photographer is there to take pictures of their naked body and introduce them to themselves. Okay, so that they will have more information about who they are, how they feel, what kind of an emotional background they're experiencing, right? Is it easy for them? Is it playful? Do they have a creative energy? Are they relaxed? Okay, are they able to fantasize and create something, or in contrary, they are closed, they are stiff, they are frozen, they are constantly overthinking, million thoughts are coming, and it is dangerous and it's scary and it's nerve-wracking. Different people experience different emotions, and this is down to their programming in their state of a childhood, where they grow up, who they met, who they talked to, okay, what kind of the information they observed. It is also related to a traumatic experience. Most likely, people who had a traumatic experience in the past, seeing erotic photo shoot as a very threatening and a scary thing to do. You see? People who had no traumatic experience, right? They see this as a adventure, okay? Maybe a challenge, okay? Something exciting and new to try and bring to themselves, show themselves, and have new sensations, and have new knowledge, new experience, grow. Okay, so different people see different perspectives in erotic photo shoot and understand it in a different way depending on their development. Okay, so what is an erotic experience? Usually, erotic experience does involve undressing and revealing and exposing yourself, most likely your imperfections. It also involves some creative moments, okay, but that depends on the studio, how much the studio and photographer allows you to perform, and what you are capable of doing by yourself, and how much help you need during the photo shoot from a professional, and I mean photographer, right? Because very often people arrive to erotic experience this, but they don't know. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to look, where is the light, how to pose, how to keep their face, what to do with the face, what to do with the body, how to shape the body, how to present the body, where to put the hands. It is not straightforward shooting erotica when people are undressing and showing everything. And I mean everything. Most of the time, I recommend for people who are shy and nervous not to go into undressing. Seriously, why suffer? Why be in pain? Okay, why be scared? Okay, I always help them with suggesting the mask, suggesting some kind of a cover. Okay, even if they taking their clothes off, but they at least have, something. You see, this is a scarf now here, so they have at least a scarf to cover up little bit, to feel safe, because for some people this is a very um, stressful stressful experience, right? They have to process that information from themselves, why they feel threatened, and there is no one standing with the knife in the background, okay? No one is killing them, but why, the adrenaline is pumping, and why they freaking out. Okay, because there are cases like that. People are going into absolute situations. There are people who do not imagine this erotic photo shoot without getting drunk. Mhm. There are people who imagine great results only when they take drugs. Okay, sober, no way. Okay, and so on and so on. Okay, so I am saying that erotic experience which happens in the studio, and most of the time you are one to one with the photographer, it is not a dramatic roller coaster. It's just you taking your clothes off. Okay, but what you feel in your imagination and what you feel in your emotional field, that's another thing. Okay, and this is up to you to understand yourself and learn about yourself, why in this environment you react this way. Okay, but all the healthy photo shoots, and I mean those who do not need any therapy, a healthy photo shoot has to be very easy, very playful, in a relaxed atmosphere, creative, experimental, when there is a novelty, when there is an adventure, when there is a sexuality, when there is intimacy, right? People start creating erotica when they touch. Okay? Touch brings the friction. And imagine when in the childhood they were not allowed to touch themselves. Okay? In the childhood where they were told off, in the childhood they were made feel really bad for doing something. When they grow up, they have a serious issue right there. Okay? Right there, touching themselves and allowing to feel the pleasure while they touching. Okay? You could see this, right? You could see this, that they feel awkward, uncomfortable, okay, shy, right? There is no erotica and there is no confidence when people feel negative emotions in their body. There isn't. It is not possible to be a little bit pregnant. So, what is an erotic experience? This video is going to give you some idea. Okay, erotic experience at my studio is, of course, a freestyle situation when I allow people to do whatever they think they need for their body. And at the beginning, if they came from the traumatic situations and they nervous and they scared, they would not create hot and sexy pictures. They would not. These people would need longer session and more times and goes, right? Till their body and mind will understand what is happening with them. Okay. And then they will be start shooting with the photography in a synergy, you see. But at the beginning there is always struggle with people, okay, and that struggle, depending on personality and individuality, it lasts at different time. Okay, some go and start shooting very quickly, and some take a really long time. You see, there are different types of photo shoot. There is 1 hour photo shoot, 2 hours, 3 hours. I shoot sometimes 6 hours because that's how much the blocked body is. Okay, stiff, frozen, like a log situation. Okay, let me quickly say hi, hello, and say thank you for joining. Okay, say thank you for joining. And then I will be continuing not to lose the comments and questions. Okay, hi, hello, hello from London. Viva Putin. There are some followers of Russian. Okay, just like continue. Good morning. Hi, hello. Okay. Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Who is there? Hi, hello. Hi, hello. This is interesting. Well, I agree with you. If you know what that means and if you know more information, it can be even useful. Okay, it can be even useful. Hi, hello, hi, hello. Well, where to put the lips during the photo shoot? The lips or the mouth. When you're shooting in general portrait photography, right, or a fashion photography, face is the place where the work is happening. Of course, people are moving in their bodies, but the face reflects the biggest emotion. And with the lips, the situation is like this. There is more than 10 ways how to smile. Okay, how to smile, right? And that's a work that models are doing. Okay, when I am shooting erotic photography or nude photography, I am looking at the general picture. It means I am including everything. Okay, I'm not shooting just lips, right? Most of the time, depending on clients, if they are shy and nervous, putting their face into the picture as well as their nude body makes them even more freak out and do not accept themselves. Okay, so with these clients, I shoot portraits and headshots at the beginning, and then I shoot nude photography, body photography, explicit photography, and everything what it goes in there separately. Okay, why? Because people, when they see their body, they are not that much judgmental. Okay, when they see their face, especially women, they really freaking out and nervous. Okay, with the woman is this situation. Imagine beautiful background. Imagine beautiful, hot and sexy woman, okay, in some nice lingerie, and then beautiful lighting and settings on the camera, amazing, and everything is great, right? But then she noticed the wrinkle on that face over there somewhere, and she just sees that wrinkle and said that no, this picture is not nice, not nice. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is, right? So the face is quite a tricky place and tricky situation, and of course you can judge a lot by the face. Person is enjoying, not enjoying, how he's feeling, right? So that is why I am separating body and the face very often if people are not ready. Okay, so then they can evaluate face pictures, portrait, and the body pictures separately, right? And that is why I'm talking about shooting erotic photo shoot. Okay, people, when they live their life, they do not imagine that they could be separated somehow, because the head is on your body. It's like you are joined, right? You are joined. But when you come into erotic photo shoot, you could see these situations and moments, but that there are things that you want to create and it's not happening for you. Okay, you're just not able to do it. When, for example, for men, it is they want a whole direction, but it's not happening for them. Okay, because of the disconnected body and face, right? When people think that, oh, I have these pictures from somewhere on internet and then I will create the same, and they want to replicate it and try to go into that pose, and it's not working for them. Okay, so that is why I'm saying they imagine and see it one way, but realistically it happens in the other way. So I would not put it anywhere. I would not put it anywhere, right? There are ways to shoot it. And if the couple is relaxed, okay, if the couple is loving, right? If the couple is out there to play, right? To have role play scenarios, then I'm shooting everything. Okay, then I'm shooting everything. And when you create art, erotic photography art, it's not about beauty, right? It is not. When you create portraits of fashion, yes, beauty is important. When you create erotica, it's about feeling. If that picture makes you feel something, then you are on the right way, on the track. Okay, so that is all about, right? So the lips during the photo shoot, for me, it's not that much important. For me, it's important hands, what the hands are doing, okay? How the body is shaped, and what is expressing the body, and the energy. You see, if it's sexy, then it's sexy. If it's not, then we need to change and do something about it, right? That's how it works. Okay, good morning. Good morning. Is that Melania? Your lips are very erotic. Okay, what's up, mama? Text me my baby when you are done. Okay, when I am done, I'm doing other things, right? And for someone, people think that they can just have a chit chat and I will dedicate my time for something else, right? I dedicating my time now to speak about erotica and make these videos on social media, right? Make videos on social media and use them later on my blogs. Okay, that is the whole agenda of erotic topics on my channel. Okay, not to have a chit chat with anyone, right? I believe uh, this is not what I want. Okay, how it's going? It's going great. She want photos. She want photos. Woman want photos. Who is she? Well, yes, women most of the time want photos and want photography. Couples most of the time want photography and videos. Okay, videos. But when woman is shooting photography, I also do a very small preview. Okay, and I also shoot a video for her. Just to see, to have a different dimension. Okay, and also if she has a boyfriend or a husband, he will really appreciate. Okay, edited reel, sexy reel, it will be amazing. So yes, so women most of the time want photography. Thank you. I agree with you that this is useful too. It is good to understand. That is why I'm encouraging everyone to ask questions, right? I can't guess, telepathically imagine what you are interested in. Okay. But everyone can ask questions about erotica, erotic experience, erotic photo shoots, erotic art. Okay. And other things related to adults and adult business. Thank you for giving your time. Thank you for appreciating. Thank you for appreciating. You see, it is not just giving my time here to you. Okay. I'm practicing public speaking as well. I'm practicing to use language, to use words, because artists most of the time create and they create visual content. And it's most of the time undescribable. Okay, undescribable. But you see, public channels and especially social media channels, they do not allow anything what is sexual or intimate, right? So people need to learn to talk about it and explain, right, with words. So that's why I am doing it. Okay, I am learning. I'm practicing. So thank you for appreciating. What is you photograph males alone? How do you do that? What if you photograph males on? Yes, I do photography, male photography, and I do photograph male alone. It means one-to-one photo shoot. Male specifically ask how many people are in the studio. Okay, how many people will be on set. Okay, and they are nervous and they are scared. Okay, and male can have different types of photo shoots, right? For those who are really shy, I of course suggest a photo shoot with a longer session. Okay, there are very popular requests what sounds like this. I just want few pictures. Okay, and they sound from the male, right? I just want a few pictures, one portrait, one maybe with the suit, one naked, one erection shot, maybe one cum shot, you know? That's how they imagine. 5 pictures. Okay, I would like to get 5 pictures. I don't need anymore. Okay, that's a very popular request from the men. 5 pictures. I always say that 5 pictures I can make in 5 minutes. And I'm asking them, can you come in 5 minutes? And they were like, no, 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 I want the full session and I want everything. So, erotic photo shoot, it is a journey, right? When people are starting with their headshot, with their portrait, then they go into semi-nude, okay, into hot and sexy mode, right? Semi-nude. Then they get naked. Then they get erected, right? And only then, if they play with themselves and pay for this photo shoot, we can go and try for the cum shot, okay? And that is all included, okay, in the photo shoot, and it is all available at my studio. And that is why I am very few women photographers who shooting men without limitation, okay, and couples as well, right? And we create erotic photography, okay, that's what we do, right? So that's what's happening with men. She is wife. Okay, your wife want to have photography. Usually, for ladies is this way. Okay, I of course recommend, because there are a lot of perfectionists. Okay, we have a lot of women who are perfectionists who've already seen amazing and hot pictures. First of all, most of them are with the makeup, with the great makeup. Okay, let me just tell you, everyone is wearing makeup, right? If they're creating a glamour or boudoir photography, right? Especially glamour, they're wearing makeup. Then they are, of course, doing editing, post production on their pictures to be even more perfect. Okay, that's the thing what women do. Okay, that's the thing what women do. So when they arrive to the studio, they bring hot and sexy outfits. We choose hot and sexy outfits. We choose accessories, we choose shoes, we choose props, whatever we want. Okay, for that erotic photo shoot, right? For women. Then, of course, like I say, it will be great to have a makeover. They can do it at home. They can invite, beauty professional, and they can do it at home. Okay, it doesn't have to be at my studio. Okay, they can come ready with their makeup. Okay, but you see, photography makeup and usual makeup, day makeup or whatever makeup they're making, it's different. Okay, it's different just because of the lighting we use. Okay, lighting, especially flashes, if it's not the natural light, it's wash away the makeup. So the makeup should be different and done by professionals. Okay, for ladies, if you want that bespoke look, that's what they want. They don't want just pictures. Okay, women nowadays, they don't want to just have intimacy. Okay, they don't want to just do it. They want a great intimacy. Okay, they want amazing time. They want amazing. They want to be on the ninth cloud. Okay, that's why they're doing it. And if that's not on the cards, they don't want. That's how it is nowadays. Okay, and I know that I'm saying the truth. Okay, so women want to have erotic and hot and sexy pictures when they look amazing. Okay, drop dead gorgeous situations. And that is why we need to create that atmosphere. They need to look great. Okay, I'm not saying that they are not gonna look great without makeup. There are women who like themselves without makeup. Okay, and there are women who like themselves with something very minimalistic. Okay, and I shot them. Okay, they just accept themselves. They are confident without the makeup or just little bit. It's a different thing. But there are women who are not, who are perfectionists. Okay, who have high expectations, very, very into beauty, very into fashion, very somewhere. These people need to put, more effort to look this way, right? And I can recognize straight away. They don't want just few pictures. They want pictures which will be wow. Okay. And to make wow, we need to put some effort there. Okay. Not just few shots. Okay. They wanna see themselves, and they wanna, the jaw drop situation. They're like, wow, that kind of a thing, right? So there are ladies like that. So different ladies shoot in a different way, prepare in a different way, and then dress in a different way, right? And husbands usually would like ladies to perform more explicit and more naked scenes. So if the woman is okay to create glamour and sexy photography, dressed, okay, or semi-nude. Husbands usually want to have a close-up when she's playing with herself, when she's in a more exposed mode and in a sexual vibe. Okay, so men have a different desires and they have different tastes, right? But they also appreciate beautiful portrait, beautiful boudoir or glamour photography. Okay. Fascinated, thank you. Hablas español? No, I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. Let me continue. Okay, so the next topic was about photo shoots for men, boudoir photography. Boudoir photography started when photographers start taking naked or half naked woman bodies. Okay, and then boudoir photography is a men boudoir followed. Okay, followed after a woman, and men also work their bodies, okay, and they also want to have hot and sexy photography, right? That experience thereafter. Of course, great pictures, it's a bonus, okay? Beautiful and sexy pictures, it's a bonus, and men doing those pictures when they go into a dating or for their girlfriend or wife, okay, because it gives them an experience and understanding how it is to be in a photo shoot, how to present themselves, and of course how to be a macho man, very masculine, and go into that vibe that woman wants to see him in. Okay, and erotic photo shoot, it's all about confidence. Okay, and men want to be masculine, confident uh, personalities, right? So that's what we shoot. Okay, that's what we shoot during a man photo shoot. For women, for women it's sensual, right? I'm not saying that women do not go into fetish fantasy or BDSM fantasy. Women are also adventurous and also would like to try different things, but most of the time they fancy to create boudoir photography and boudoir photography, boudoir and glamour portraits, sorry, boudoir and glamour portraits. That is the preference for them to be goddesses, looking better than other models, right? That's what they want. Right. The next topic is going to be about couples creating unique photography. And well, I'm saying unique is every story, every couple story, every make love story. It's an absolutely unique topic. It's a unique topic, and only them can do it. Okay. And when I'm saying only them, I'm saying the truth, because you see, everyone has different fantasies. Okay. Doing things in a different way. Okay. Being confident in a different way, relaxed in a different way, open minded. Right. And with the couples, we make games and role play scenarios. And couples would like to shoot photography and a video topic. You see, a video topic. If women would like to shoot photography, and if they are in adult business, they would want a video, right? The same with men. So couple are interested in a video. Okay, they want to see how hot they are with each other. Okay, they want to experiment, they want to be frisky and risky. Okay, so couple would like to have erotic photo shoot and erotic video shoot, and also I offer for them movie stills. Okay, movie stills. Why movie stills are important? Because it's a moment. Okay, movie stills, it is a moment, it's momentarial information. When you create photography, right, most of the time I stage the couple. Okay, couple have time, okay, to prepare for photography, right, to go into the zone, to go into the mood. It's a different energy when you create photography. Okay, but when you create movie stills, you take movie stills out of the video footage. Okay, and you choose the best moments, okay, to have that movie still collection. And what that means is best moments you see in that energy when they are unstoppable, when they are in a passion, when they are aroused, when they are desiring each other, when they are playing with each other. These are the most valuable moments, in my opinion. Okay, that's how I consider this. You see, when we shooting couple photo shoot session, the session starts from the photography most of the time. Okay, because people are slow, people are reserved, people are conservative, people need to warm up and raise their levels. Okay, energy levels up. So they're starting, from the foreplay, slowly kissing, touching, till they will go into certain level of energy when it becomes interesting. Okay, and when becomes interesting, I am going into a video mode, because I believe that when it becomes hot and frisky and risky and really exciting, then it has to be on the video. Every moment matters. What they create and what they do, erotica is something what you don't know. When you go on set, you don't know really. You can discuss this, you can talk about your fantasy, that this is something what you're going to shoot, you're going to do this way, and then she is going to be doing this way and that way. But really, you don't know, because you can change your mind and someone can be and feeling differently. Okay, and we often change the posing, the settings, change the backgrounds, change the lighting. There are many different factors that are there that can change erotic photo shoot, and that is the creative process. But on the video, when people are shooting movies for themselves, there is always a scenario, right? And we go into the setting and we shoot serious, different way, different goes. Okay. And then from those serious, then later in the editing and the post production, we are making an interesting video, right? So if we had this set, right, and people shot a video and it's not that much exciting, and maybe we should change something, or maybe we should add something, that is where we're doing. Okay, experimenting again and again till it will be so great and amazing that I am just satisfied and saying, okay, we shot everything, right, everything is there. And of course couple is tired, that's when we stop. Okay, that's when we stop. Right, so let me just quickly, before I continue talking about the role play scenarios, say hi, hello. Say hi, hello. Okay, keep trying. Keep trying. I tell her that it's natural. Well, erotic photo shoot, it is a natural process. What is unnatural is to perform in front of the stranger. Okay, erotic fantasies, it is a very normal thing what happens inside of you constantly when you grow up. Okay, so what it is different that you just discussed erotic fantasy and imagine it, right, in your changing room, and then you go into the studio and making this into reality and shooting it and actually doing it. Okay, so you're putting from that creative and imaginative world into a realistic format, which comes as a digital photography or a digital videos. Okay, that is something what our mind do not understand yet fully. Okay, that is possible just like that. Okay, quickly. So in general, what I think is that when you're shooting your wife, for her it will be more natural to create erotic photography than she will be performing in front of the other person. Okay, because you see, when you bring other people in your intimate environment, it already become unnatural. Okay, that is why when couples would like to try new experiences and experiment and push the boundaries and the limits, it is enough just to book an erotic photo shoot, because there are other people in there. There is a photographer or videographer who will look after you, tell you what to do, direct you, advise you, pose you, light you. You can't tell that this is natural because it's all, not normal. That you would not do in any other setting, in anywhere else. Okay. So, but that makes erotica so exciting. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, let me check. That's it. Few more comments. Okay, let me go into my topic and continue speaking about erotic experiences. So now we are going to talk about role play for adult experience on camera. Okay, and unlocking your adult erotic powers with the creative potential. Okay, unlocking adult erotic powers with the creative potential. Creative potential, it is an energy, right? Erotic energy, and it's impulsive. People usually get turned on or get their libido, sexual appetite by the impulse, right? By the impulse. Creating erotic fantasies, it is also an impulse. Something can stop this impulse, right? There are many times you can find yourself in a situation when you imagine things, but in the reality, nothing is happening. Okay. And you can recognize the reality and the fiction situation, right? Your brain can't. Okay. That is why we have corn channels, okay, where people live their private, intimate lives, okay, by imagining and creating adult scenarios and not touching anyone, okay, not touching anyone. That's how it happens. You see, in erotic photo shoot, that's not the case. You are not working only with your imagination. This is the action and hands-on policy. So if we imagine that we are playing with the toys and doing this and this in this scenario, we are going and doing it. Okay? And Julia will make sure that everything what we list in our shooting plan when we discussed the brief would be created and put on the stamp, okay, under the stamp. It is not a blah 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 situation, right? So that's how we're teaching our brain, okay, that everything what you fantasize and imagine comes true, okay, and your relationship and your intimacy, right? Intimacy scenarios can be not only in your fantasy, imagine it, but also you can see the evidence of doing it. Okay, that is why you're creating erotic photo shoot. So on one end, it is an erotic experience. Okay, an erotic experience happens in your body and in your brain, in your head. Okay, both will be related. Okay, you can't have an erotic experience in your body and in your brain if those two are disconnected. Imagine the situation when you're touching yourself and worry about, things can happen, your house will burn, or you forgot something to do or something. That's when the situation shows you that you cannot focus and you cannot be one. Okay, erotic photoshoot will show you how you are disconnected and also will indicate into those areas. Okay, show you the feelings and emotions that troubles you and block you from getting pleasure. Okay, from getting what you want. Okay, from going into desire. Okay, from trying your fantasy for a real first time ever. on camera and on film. And if your brain is producing negative information at that time, when you're nervous, when you're shy, when you feel awkward, right? That's exactly what the camera will capture. Okay? It will not capture you being all hot, sexy, and turn on. It will not. And then your photographer will tell you that you need to repeat this because this is not working, that there is something wrong, okay? That you are clearly out of the zone and you need to come back, right? Come back and join your body and indulge in this adventure if you want hot and sexy pictures or videos, right? So, erotic experience will expose your sensations, and of course, it will show all the negative embodied emotions. It will just showcase basically who you are and what you consist of, right? And all these triggers, the signal will come from your unconscious mind, right? Unconscious mind. And that is erotic photo shoot, or in other words, therapy. Erotic therapy for adults. Why I'm saying therapy? That you will get all the analysis about yourself, how you feel naked in front of the camera, why you worry about this or the other thing. It will be indicated. The moment you look at your album created, your gallery, you will know, your mind, your conscious mind, not the photographer, not anyone else. Your conscious mind will tell you what you've been feeling at that particular moment and what you've been thinking about, okay? Because it will be reading your facial expression. You see, your energy will be there. That is why when people are shooting somewhere or something, right? They don't see themselves. They just see how they feel, okay, and just read that energy. And if they are not confident and sexy, they dislike themselves, because people like the ones who are on the attractive side. Okay, you can't fancy yourself when you don't look well, you know, and you don't look hot and sexy because you're feeling this way, because you know, you don't have confidence, because you have low self-esteem, because you do not think that, you know, you're looking hot and great, because you thinking about you not photogenic, or this is not working out for you, or something else, you know, whatever you will think, right? That's exactly the pictures you will get. So people, when they want to go and get great and hot and sexy pictures, first they need to think this way. The photographer for you cannot process this information, but what they can is show you where you at. Okay, show you where you are. That is why the most popular topic for photography is before and after situation, right? And the most drastic achieved results are, of course, with the makeup. Okay, because they will take one person with the without the makeup, and then they put the makeup, okay, and then they show the picture, right? So the makeup is a mask, right? We can mask the face, we can make the face very happy to look, right? To look very happy. We can just take a picture of that beautiful face. However, I can tell you, you cannot lie to yourself, right? You cannot. Okay, you can pretend, you can play this game if you're dishonest with yourself, but if you truly honest and ask yourself, are you really sexy in this picture? Are you really hot, spot on? Are you feeling relaxed? Are you feeling confidence, feeling yourself, being enough, being beautiful? You adore yourself, right? These questions, because that's what the erotic photography is about, to go into that vibration and finally accept all of that, what is going on your end. Okay. And not only going on, the photographer will make you see everything. You see? You can't take your picture down there. And you can't take a picture, from your back and from your side. What you see, it's like the horse, and when they were driving carriages, they were putting gates, on their eyes, so they would not look to the left or to the right, but they would just see the road in front of them. That's how the human sight is designed. It's designed to look outside you, right? And photography, the reason why photography has a therapeutic powers, because for every single one human on earth, photography is about you, because someone taking picture of you, okay? And then they add perspective to it, okay? Then they can flip and change from your perception into a great perspective, that this is something amazing about you, and you do have features that you can value, and you do have great shots that you can evaluate, okay? And you are able to be in this sexy vibration and feel hot in front of the camera and with yourself, at least in few shots. That is enough. That is enough for your mind to see and be able to witness this, because that's where you're going. No one wants to stay, in a low confident mode, right? Constantly doubting, constantly worried, constantly shy, constantly, no one wants that. I know, right? Adults like those adults who are on the top, who are confident, who know, right? Who killing it, who has a drive, who has an energy, the power. That's what we like to see, right? Not a depressed and down personality. Okay? But that is all emotions. And you have the full package. Okay? You have a full package. You are there to choose on which side you want to play, right? With what tools, you want to cook your dinner, right? If you choose unpleasant and negative emotions, that's how your life will lay out, right? And photography will show exactly that, right? You can play with yourself and feel confident in yourself, in your body, in your mind, and see specifically that. And that's the photographer will take a picture of that. So it is up to you. It is how to say, not only a photographer or videographer is there to impact you, but there has to be a responsibility of the side of the participant. You see, that person who you're taking a picture of, they have to be in this vibration, you know? They have to feel this way for real. They have to feel good about themselves, and they have to, create great photography. And that's what photos do. They bring confidence, and they convince you that you are able to look, in the certain moment, in the certain atmosphere, with the certain help and the work. You are able to be in this vibration, and that is enough. Okay? So erotic photo shoot is there to help you to grow that knowledge, to be in that moment, okay, to create that moment, and then prove to yourself that you can do it. Yes, you can be sexy. Yes, you can. Everyone can. Everyone can. There are people who think that they are not sexy and they are not beautiful. That's not true. You see, that's not true. Right? Okay. That is always. And we have here nearly 1 hour of me chatting. Are you feeling cold today? In London, it's not hot. Okay, it's not hot, right? It's not hot. And this is a present for winter. And I have not wear it enough. Okay, but I've decided that I'm just be cozy today and warm, right? It's a handmade piece, so it is pretty. Why not? Okay, why not? Winter is leaving, right? Leaving, so so it's just a gist. The spring is there. It is sunny today, but it's not warm. Okay, it's not warm. Right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I like beautiful things. Yeah, I like beautiful things. I like special things, and I always like to wear something. Something blinky. I think blinky is distracting. Okay, I think blinky is also for someone takes attraction, right? And when I create erotic photo shoots, especially with the woman, I like a lot of bling and something on the woman. There are men who would want just a natural beauty and just a naked body. But I believe that you see all these accessories and all these beautiful things were created at the beginning by men, okay, to make us even more beautiful. So why not to use it, right? Why not to wear this lingerie? Why not to wear these accessories? Why not to wear, these shoes and so on? Why not, right? So that's why I think so. I'm always there to improve and add something. You look good in that from California. From California. Okay, so my Mac is dying, and I'm saying now goodbye, and everyone has a lovely day, okay, ahead of you, and I'll see you soon. And as always, I will be discussing erotica, erotic experiences, erotic photo shoots, erotic photography, and video sessions. And I will be answering questions, right? Questions here. Very soon, I will be inviting you to my members gallery. Okay, I will be creating sex art galleries online, people to come and see, to come and look how couples are creating erotic nude photography. Okay, and what's happening if they hire hot and sexy models, okay, to their fantasies. That's what you would see. Okay, love your brush. Classy, beautiful. Thank you. Thanks again, and bye and see you soon. Okay.